hard, tank. Gonna go footman, human guardian this time. So taunt, +4 to all stats. I do miss that +4% health regeneration every time he uses an ability, but I think his abilities are better than the Blood Elves by a large margin. You could buy the cheap shields that can heal. Ready? Perfect.
Say the word. What do you need? Aye, my lord.
So crushing blow is a single target. Okay. Stun and slow. Doesn't reduce their damage though.
Right.
Chichov is our carry. He's not going to let us down at all. There's no way he's going to be bad. Shield slam. Slams the enemy target with your shield. Causes heavy damage. And stuns the target. Sure does. I don't know if this stacks actually. Torrent damage is definitely OP, yes. Seems a little overgeared, this character. So he's got 2 single target. This one says it's AoE, so it must be like mobs around the primary target, like maybe acid bomb style. Yeah. Hey. 10-second cooldowns on the abilities. First boss. So I get 3 seconds of denying all damage for 22 seconds. Yeah, Footman seems slightly better than the Blood Elf. And his ultimate's better. Random, you're going to need to pick up the damage. Your DPS is bad at the moment. He's our healer.
Say the word. Yes, my liege. Attack!
Our forces are under attack. More gold is required.
Say the word. To arms! Let me at 'em. Attack! Right. On my way. Aye, my lord. Let me at 'em. On my way. Orders.
Okay, at the start of the next round, I want to try testing these shields to see if they stack.
What do you need? Attack!
It's only really for the early rounds anyway.
Right. Aye, my lord. Aye, my lord. Right. Yes, my liege. Say the word. Orders. On my way. Of course.
So if I get a bunch of 20 hit points all the time, just let me
Aye,
get
my
hit
lord. Right.
for a little bit.
On my way. What do you need?
Just want to see. I see a 20. Yeah, I'm seeing some 20s. Okay. Yeah.
Say the word.
Thing is, I don't have anything that sort of heals me. If I have like the item that gives 2% health regeneration as well, maybe you can tank it a little bit better.
To arms!
But these two don't actually help me in this circumstance of being surrounded. It's not like I can... I mean, that one maybe a little bit,
Yes, my liege.
because it slows them, their attack speed.
Attack! Attack!
Nah, don't do the Tower Island.
On my way.
They nerfed the map. I'll be getting Chich off that item anyway. The DPS item, so he can not be bad. It's probably going to be bad anyway.
You need. Of course. To arms!
You need the Epic Axe, the Epic Halberd, I think. Epic Axe, Epic Hammer, and Ancient Relic.
Say the word.
You get Ancient Relic off the next boss.
Right.
I'd change these items if I could, but... To sell, you have to go close to the shop. That's 100% sellback, which is nice. 2% health regeneration with a 45% spell reduction might be the best. Yeah, I think you're on the right path. Like flat health, armor, health regeneration, and spell damage reduction. But yeah, spell damage reduction's definitely pretty solid.
Let me at 'em. Right. Attack! Attack! Say the word. On my way. Yes, my liege. On my way. Of course. Right. Aye, my lord. To arms!
Keep an eye on that Scorch ability. I thought it's supposed to reduce armor, but his armor hasn't changed.
Orders.
I think you're being lied to with that Scorch ability. Unless you've only got one level in it.
Of course.
Oh, there's level 2 Scorch.
Yes, my liege.
It's stacking up now.
Say the word. Let me at 'em.
GG, man. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Giving it to Shadow Bounty.
On my way.
Yeah, Scorch does seem like it has potential for the bosses, especially once it gets leveled up a bit more.
You need attack! Dwarf! Let me at 'em. Say the word. You need. Yes, my liege. Right. Aye, my lord. Dwarf!
To arms!
Let me at 'em. On my way. Aye, my lord.
I think anything that lets you spam that spell more,
For the shrine.
just get that.
Well done.
Give that to Chichoff in a moment when you get a chance.
How now? Immediately.
Orders? Of course.
I think that AoE slam thing that you do seems to do the most
My liege.
damage
Aye, my lord.
over time.
On my way. Right. Of course.
There you go, he's got the plus damage item. Make the most of it, Chichoff,
Of course.
and don't be bad.
Right.
I'm just going to buy these for now.
Gold is required. You need.
And then I'm coming
Aye,
back.
my lord. On my way. Aye, my lord. Right. Of course.
Fred.
Orders? Of course. On my way.
Oh yeah, a mana regen item would be good.
Orders?
That makes a big difference. I'm actually being able to continue spells.
Aye, my lord.
The mana burn doesn't help though.
Yes, my liege. You need. Say the word.
You've got that backstab item now, Chichoff, without actually having to be behind the target to backstab it. For that plus damage. So he gets +1 damage to minimum and a maximum attack damage every time he gets the last hit. Includes his abilities as well. So he's got 45 damage at the moment, but try to build out to like 200-ish after the next couple of waves sort of thing. It's pretty much the only thing that makes it actually that good, because otherwise the Tauren just does tons of damage anyway.
Attack!
Once you buy an item like this, you can't do it again,
Allies' town is
because
under
I would
siege.
just stack them,
Yes, my liege.
obviously. Maximum greed.
Aye, my lord.
But they're one off. Ah. So. This is one I'm a big fan of. Big fan of that one. That's the Epic Helm, Ancient Relic, and then 3,000 gold. So it's actually a little cheaper than these other ones. I think it's like 9,000 gold. Otherwise, typically it's 10,000 gold for the Epics.
Not enough, man.
Dwarf!
I'll try not to get last hits. That's for Chichoff to do expertly do.
You need. Attack! Attack!
Our forces are under attack.
Say the word. Dwarf! Let me at 'em. Yes, my liege. Yes, my liege. Right.
Your friends will abandon you.
Of course. On my way.
Endure and kill the ads.
Aye, my lord. On my way. Of course. To arms! Attack! Right. Let me at 'em. Aye, my lord. On my way. Of course. To arms! Attack! Right. Aye, my lord. You need.
He's got that true damage.
Let me at 'em.
Oh now. Bring it on.
Orders. Let me at 'em. On my way. Of course. Aye, my lord. On my way. To arms! Right. Say the word. Attack! You need. To arms! Of course.
Alright. I'll let Fred take over for the moment.
Of course. On my way.
Just gonna make a spare spot for the ancient relic.
Orders. On my way. Attack! Of course. Right. Aye.
Does the staff... I mean, it doesn't matter too much. They both got 25 mana regeneration. That's partly why I got it.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Fred's dead. Always seems to find a way to die, doesn't he, Fred?
Right. On my way. Right. Aye, my lord. To arms! Of course. On my way. Of course. Aye, my lord.
Wait, did he not drop ancient relic?
Yes, my lord.
I think you have to buy the next one, don't you?
Right.
Ridiculous.
On my way. Say the word.
Can I have 2,600 gold, please, or something like that?
Right.
1,700 gold.
Orders.
There it is. These.
Aye, my lord.
Wait, this is the recipe? I got the epic. Oh, I haven't got the epic helmet yet. I need a bit more gold then.
You need. Let me at 'em.
I was gonna say, something seems skew-iff there.
All gold is required.
You buy from left to right, and you always have to have the one prior as you build these recipes. It's very simple.
Orders.
All gold is required.
Alright, it will pretty much come in now because we share gold. There it is. Boom. For the king! They give us plus 10 armor as well, which is nice, whilst they're off.
Say the word.
It's just a shame it's got a really long cooldown on it, but to be fair, it's a cool ability.
Say the word. Aye, my lord. Orders. Attack! On my way. Yes, my liege. Right. Aye, my lord. Let me at 'em.
Look at that health. 34, 35, 34, 35, 34, 35, 34, 35.
On my way. Attack! To arms!
Chitshot's got the damage item. It's up to 100 now.
You need on my way. Let me at 'em. Of course, right. Of course.
Yeah, if the mobs are like stunned, the taunt doesn't work.
On my way. Of course, aye, my lord. Right. On my way. Aye, my lord. On my way. Right.
More
Yes,
gold
my
is
liege.
required.
Say the word. To arms! Of course. Right. Aye, my lord. Let me at 'em. Of course.
You think Fred's not doing the Tauren justice? He's new to it though. He hasn't got Sulphurous yet, so you can give him gold to try to get Sulphurous. Although, I don't know. Do want that, but I mean I obviously want my items as well. But the only other item I feel like I really need is that spell damage reduction, because then I've got armor, I've got health, I've got health regen, percentage health regen, and yeah, reduction to spells, which is the only other thing that could screw me over. Create a barrier that absorbs 400 spell damage on yourself and every friendly unit within 800 AoE for 10 seconds. That's pretty good.
On my way. Attack!
Yeah, okay, so I'll just save up for that item then. Epic anti-magic shield. An ancient relic. And 3,000 gold.
Our forces are under attack.
It's only one for, oh no, 4,000. I mean, you get 40% spell damage reduction just from the shield. But yeah. So that's another 9,000 gold again then.
Yes, my liege.
I mean, there's quite a few good tank items, yeah. This one can heal you. 25% chance to heal, but 100 hit points isn't as important as percentage hit points, because the longer this goes on, the more health I get, so I'll eventually get 100 hit points anyway. And it won't be a 25% chance, it'll be per second I'm getting it. So I don't think that one's actually as good. That increases your armor, but it's only a 2% chance when struck, so that's pretty risky. That can reduce damage, go back in time. But yeah, nah, not too special. This is immunity to spells, but if you got spell reduction from this, you probably won't need that so much. So the evasion is the only other item that's probably pretty good. 25% evasion, pretty sick. This one can give mana regeneration, but I'm not sure if I definitely need that one. So probably I only need like 3 items max,
You need.
at least from what I can tell.
Aye, my lord.
Don't necessarily need the cleave item. Plus,
Say the
if
word.
that was going to go on anyone, it could pretty much go on Fred.
On my way. Right.
But I don't think that cleave item's that good. Because these mobs are like spread quite a lot. And in order to cleave, it's a conal attack. So I'd only be cleaving this at the moment. Whereas there's mobs behind me. It's not like a whole AoE radius. You have to constantly position yourself. But as the tank, you want to sort of be in the middle. So you're going to be surrounded.
Aye, my lord. Right. Say the word. To arms! On my way. Of course. Right. Aye, my lord. On my way. Of course. Yes, my liege. Attack! Aye, my lord. Orders? Of course. Let me at 'em. Let me at 'em. Right. Right. Dwarf! Attack! Aye, my lord. On my way. Of course. Right.
It is 150 damage. Good.
On my way. Attack! Dwarf! Aye, my lord. Of course. Of course.
Yep.
Let me at 'em. Right. Aye, my lord. You need. Attack! On my way. Aye, my lord. Right.
Am I going to turn into a spellbreaker at level 15?
Dwarf! Of course. On my way. Aye, my lord.
Feel free to snipe those Chichov for the last hits. We'll just have to be careful not to stand too close to them, because they explode when they die.
Dwarf! Of course. Attack! On my way. Let me at 'em.
See, his damage went up here.
Say the word. Orders. Right. Dwarf! Aye, my lord. On my way. Of course.
Get sniping Chichov.
Right.
There's another bunch of Naga to snipe.
Of course. Right. On my way. Attack! Aye, my lord. Aye, my lord. Of course. Right. On my way. Right. Aye, my lord. On my way. Of course. Right. On my way. Aye, my lord. Of course. Of course. Aye, my lord. Right. On my way. Right. Of course. Aye, my lord. On my way. Right. Aye, my lord. On my way. Of course. Of course. On my way. Right. Aye, my lord. Right. On my way. Aye, my lord. Of course. Bring it on. Orders.
It's time to buy Ancient Relic again. It's expensive though, but
Aye, my lord.
the next boss should drop it. If they haven't... It feels like they should always drop it, but they're not.
Yes, my liege. On my way. Of course. On my way. Right. Aye, my lord. Of course.
I want this spell damage reduction by the time we get to the boss.
Attack!
Because the boss does like lots of spell damage.
Aye, my lord. Let me at 'em. On my way. Dwarf! Dwarf! Of course. Right. Let me at 'em. Right. Attack! Of course. Attack! Aye, my lord. On my way. Let me at 'em. Yes, my liege. Of course. Dwarf! Attack! Aye,
Big boy's immune to magic. No?
say the word. At your orders. You need.
I'll try not to last hit with those things.
Say the word. Yes, my liege. Defending your lord. You need. At your orders. Dwarf! I am not afraid. You need. Right. Yes, my liege. Say the word. On my way. Right. Aye, my lord. On my way. Dwarf!
broken the 200 barrier.
Say the word. Orders.
Lots of gold.
Yes, my liege.
Tons.
All gold.
I need like 4,000 gold basically. 3,400, 4,000 gold.
On my way. Right.
So if you got spare gold, I'll take it.
To arms! On my way. Orders.
Alright.
You need. Aye, my lord. Let me out. To arms! Yes, my liege.
I'm like 1,150 away.
Say the word. Let me out. Of course. Attack!
If you sell that rare halberd, Fred,
Say the word. Aye, my lord. Of course.
that sexy rare halberd, and then I can give you gold afterwards. It's 2,400. Yeah, but we'll need my item first for this boss, particularly.
Yes, my liege. To arms!
But you need to do it now, before we fight the Naga Queen.
You need. Let me out.
Danko. I get some mana regen as well, just to make sure I'm not out of mana.
Yes, my liege.
Okay, should be interesting now.
Right. On my way. Right.
Right. Create. Oh, it's a 2% chance when struck. Ah.
Attack!
Kill the water mentor and then her. That's a shame. What the hell is that? 2% chance when struck. Maybe that works. But to be honest, I prefer this to be inactive. For like that moment where she does like lightning everywhere.
To arms!
We're doing much better this time though.
Yes, my liege. You need. Yes, my liege. Aye, my lord. Right. Let me at 'em. Attack!
Yeah, the 2% when struck is a bit of a shame, but okay.
Say the word. Attack! Let me at 'em.
So you could maybe skip this item and just get like the 40% damage reduction, because that's still solid.
Yes, my liege.
But it's still good, because it's got like armor, hit points, mana, like it's just got a bit of everything.
On my way. To arms! Attack! Let me at 'em. Of course. Right. Aye, my lord.
Okay.
What do you need? Of course.
I'll give it back as I can.
On my way.
Can Chichov kill my summons to get more damage? Maybe.
Say the word.
It's a little extreme though.
Orders. On my way. Aye, my lord. Right. Aye, my lord. Attack! To arms!
The main thing is you got that damage item, really. Anything that just increases attack speed and stuff like that, it's also good. So you can get attacks off more quickly, more reliably.
To arms!
I'm just going to get rid of a couple of these because I don't need that much mana regeneration.
On my way.
And I'll get movement speed. Actually, I'll just give that money to Fred.
Say the word.
Although one boots would be nice at least. So not quite so crap slow.
Attack! Say the word. Right. Of course. Aye, my lord. Right. Aye, my lord.
There it is. That must be it. anti-magic shell. So it can happen.
Orders. Let me at 'em. On my way.
Feels like something you want to activate more though, to be honest.
Yes, my liege. That's your call. Yes, my liege. Justice will be served. Say the word. At your call. You need. Right. Let me face the orders. You need. I am not afraid. Say the word. Yes, my liege. Let me face the Yes, my liege. Attack! Of course. On my way. To arms! I know. Of course. On my way.
I feel like I'm singed.
To arms! I
It's my favorite League of Legends character.
of course. Attack! Let me out. Orders. On my way. Attack! I know. Right. To arms! Let me out.
I don't play League of Legends though. I used to play it, but I haven't played it for years.
On my way. Aye, my lord. Right. Of course. Right.
There we go. Oh, I'm just a bigger guy.
Strike with great
Spread out, kite overgrown beggars. So I'm supposed to kite it, but I don't know, I feel like I can kill it. But yeah, sure. If he goes for DPS though, yeah, do I have to be close so he comes to me? Because otherwise if he's chasing our DPS, the DPS can't do damage. So he doesn't hurt me that much. So I'll just stand near him.
strike with great vengeance.
Because I think that was one of the problems before, is we spent too much time running away from that thing and not actually doing damage.
Justice will be served. It shall be done.
Strike with great vengeance.
Justice will be served.
Look at that. Wrecking it.
It shall be done. As you will. For my defending your name.
Strike with great vengeance.
At your call.
No, not a wrong boss.
Justice will be served. Defending your name. Justice will be served. Defending
What are you talking about?
Strike with great vengeance.
Did the Lich have scarabs then? Because that's what I was talking about.
Strike with great vengeance.
It shall be done. For honor. Justice will be served. As you will. My power. As you
Tasty morsels.
defending your
I've
name.
been too
It shall
long
be done. For my
without
it shall be done. For honor. As
Careful.
Strike with great vengeance.
hero has won. Justice will be served. For my as you will. I am not.
Probably just focus the boss, to be honest. Ignore the next beetle that comes out.
Let me face the devil. I am not just ready.
No, not pots.
Let me face the devil. At your call. It shall be done.
Filthy casuals in their pots. Oh, Fred got his soul first. Wait, is that the thing he was looking for? Yeah, well, breaking the molten hammer.
What would you ask of me? At your call. It shall be done. I am not afraid.
Okay, that answers that, huh? I could just build evasion as well.
What would you ask of me? Let me face the
I
devil.
think evasion's sick.
For honor. As you will. For my people. At your call.
So if you die,
It shall be done. For my
you're dead for like that entire round and the boss. You come back on the next round if they clear it. So try not to die.
for honor.
Strike with great vengeance.
Only a Loon's Grace magic reduction stack, so it depends because rune braces do not stack. Yeah, I'm not really thinking of stacking spell damage reduction. I think 50% is pretty much enough. It's a very large chunk.
Strike with great vengeance. Defending your name. Let me face the devil. Strike with great vengeance. What would you ask of me?
Getting up to 300 damage soon. Very good. Yeah, flat 1500 health and 20 armor is sweet.
It shall be done. Strike with great vengeance. Defending your name.
Only lasts 15 seconds though.
Let me face the devil. Defending your name. Justice will be served. Strike with great vengeance. What would you ask of me? For my keeping. For honor. For honor. Justice will be served. It shall be done. Strike with great vengeance. For my keeping. I am not afraid. Defending
Nice,
your
well done. So yeah, the more damage you stack, the easier that's going to be to get those last hits as well. Yeah, start building up boots. Have a minimum boots, but yeah, it's definitely a good idea. Have more control.
Let me face the devil. As you wish. It shall be done. Justice will be served.
You cannot hide from me.
Yes, I can.
For honor. For my
But I don't need to, because I'm a tank.
strike with great vengeance.
Keep the target with the plague alive. Okay.
I am
And
not
avoid something.
for my defending your name.
She likes to attack Fred a lot.
It shall be done. What would you ask of me? At your call. Let me face the devil. As you wish. At your call. For honor. For honor. It shall be done. What would you ask of me? As you wish. Defending your name. For my for honor. As you wish. I am not for my at your call. It shall be
That's the paladins.
strike with great vengeance.
Kneel before me, worm.
For honor. Let me face the devil. It shall be done. Justice will be served. Strike with great vengeance. And for my allies' hero has fallen. Justice will be served. I am not afraid.
Oh, I'm surrounded.
Defending your name.
That's very bad.
For honor. It shall be done.
So how's the tank supposed to kite though? Because she keeps chasing after Fred. I was wondering if there's like a cooldown on those Nerubians, but it seems pretty consistent. It's like every 15 seconds she does that ability. Or 30 seconds. Then you can go back to standing there, but she seemed to kind of keep doing it. Nah, we'll get this boss down. Because we got the DPS of Chichov. As long as Chichov's kept alive. We only need one melee to sort of keep the boss's attention. But yeah, Chichov's got to be able to hit the boss as well. During this time. Otherwise nothing's being done. So you've always got to kind of be in range of the boss, Chichov. so you can get some right clicks off. But don't stay too far away from random, because otherwise he can't heal you, which is what you're doing. Fred be dead. Oh. Another one bites the dust. You gotta hit the boss. You can't just fucking run and do nothing. Hit, move, hit, move. Share units if you want, if it's troublesome. Now run, because they're obviously on you in this case. Jeez. You're so close to killing this boss, but she's going to enrage soon. Get those hits off, baby. Get those hits off. I see a lot of running. Keep him up. I think it's a bit funky that the boss does that, but it's okay. We're kind of new to this boss, really. Oh, so close. Stay alive. So close. Oh, so close. Well done. There we go.
I am not afraid. For honor. For my people. As you wish.
That's a weird one, though, if you can't tank it.
For my people. For honor. For honor.
But I kind of get it now.
For my people.
But the problem is in this is you can't actually attack another player. So normally if I ever get surrounded, then I attack another player. So it separates the mobs away from me and onto nearby players if they're nearby. But it doesn't let you do that in this. There's like no way out of it. Unless there's a blink dagger or something, is there? I don't think it's a blink dagger. I'll have one pot as a backup.
At your call. Defending your name. Justice will be served.
Yeah, I don't like pots. I haven't used any. But I'm having one as like a backup now. It's probably good to have multiple as a backup, but the problem is when you've got one inventory space, if I try to buy another... Oh, it actually does go in there. Okay. Well done, map maker. Normally it just won't let you do it. It's probably worth having pots at this stage of the game now. I think you can only have 5 pots at a time now. I got spell reduction damage here. I don't think you need pots before this point now. As long as you do things right. The end is here. Right, so what does this do? Spread out, kill ads, use mana potions. Mana potions? Oh god. I don't have space for a mana potion. Bear with me. What's the mana potions for then? I guess that's just So you can keep using your abilities or something? We'll see whether I run out of mana.
It shall be done. For my people. Justice will be served. For honor. For my people. And
680 mana. He might have like an AoE that takes your mana down, I don't know.
face the devil. Strike with great vengeance. Justice will be served.
That stun is pretty nifty versus the boss.
Defending your name.
Maybe the lower your mana, the more damage he does. Possible. Quite specific though. Because it doesn't tell you that, per se. I think it's just a tip. Generally speaking, that's like advice. So it's like, make sure you've got mana so you can actually use your abilities, because it's going to get rid of it. Yeah, I've lost like 100 mana there or so.
Make yourselves triumphant. You have only taken one step closer to the
Okay, skeletons are spawning. Just 2 for now. Not like a billion beetles. So I think I'm okay to stand here for the moment.
Strike with great vengeance. Strike
Paladin,
with great
let's go
vengeance.
for great justice.
I am not afraid. Justice will be served. Face defending your name.
I have mana in a moment.
At your call. Justice will be served. I am not afraid. Let me face the devil. Strike with great vengeance. At your call. I am not afraid.
There is that actual item that's pretty damn good. It's this one, because you can restore mana. It's not much, but it's free. It's not like a potion, you know. And it's got a cooldown. So I'd advise getting that item probably. There's the health one as well, but that costs mana. So it's not so good.
Defending your name.
Yeah, that's it. The mana one's good. The health one costs mana though, but the mana one doesn't cost anything. It's just a free on-use cooldown.
As you wish.
So that's pretty suck.
It shall be done.
So I'm gonna build that. Yeah, I'd say you don't necessarily even need this item. Although I do like the extra armor and stuff. Because the 2%, if that was active, that'd be a lot better. Boom. Boom. Inventory is full.
For my people. What would you ask of me? For honor. It shall be done. As you wish. It
It's
shall be
25-second cooldown, which isn't that bad.
for honor. For my people. It shall be done. As you wish.
Should just get into 400 damage soon.
For honor. For honor. For my people. Defending your name. It shall be done. At your call. As you wish. For my people. As you wish. Strike with great vengeance. Justice will be served.
I'm getting over 100 health there.
Justice will be served. For honor. It shall be done as you wish. For honor. For my people.
Nuisances is you can't move these items. They're special ones. So if you're going to build them, you might want to put them in a position that is convenient for you.
Defending your name. It shall be done. As you face the devil. It shall be done for my people. For honor as you wish. It shall be done for honor for my people. It shall be done as you wish.
How much health does the other one give? 500. It's not bad. but it costs... I mean, that costs like 25 mana. Then that's like 50, 75. So it's probably like 100 mana. You only get 325 mana out of that. So it's debatable, you know. Debatable.
It shall be done. Strike with great vengeance. And defending your name. What would you ask of me? I am not afraid. Or are.
I've got these for now. If I run out of those, then I can... Or you can sell those and then get a minor version of it. I don't know. I feel like it's just safer at the moment. Until I got all the money in the world, then I'll hold on to this, because at least that's a solid 600 health.
Shall be done.
Our forces are under attack.
Living or dead,
Spread out.
you will
Kill the Lost Soul. Damage race.
I am not afraid. At your call.
Okay, I'll try and move him then. If I don't know how long this is going to last for, but come to this side. Huh, stop doing it now. Gotta move him again. Just go from left to right or something. There's Taunt doing a good job.
It shall be done. At your call. It shall be done. As you wish. I am not afraid. Let me face the penalty. What would you ask? For honor. For my people. For my people. For honor. It shall be done. As you wish. Strike with great vengeance. Justice will be served. Defending your name. For honor. It shall be done.
There's that thing has to be killed.
Let me face the penalty.
Just go for it.
Strike with great vengeance.
If you need a health pot, let me know.
It shall be done for my people. I am not afraid. For my people, as you wish, for honor. It shall be done for honor. It shall be done at your call. As you wish, justice will be served.
That purple stuff doesn't even bother me that much, to be honest.
Strike with great vengeance.
Right, gotta get that bolt. That thing.
Shall be done for honor.
Oh, that's a horrible pass. This position.
For my people. For my people. For honor.
Wait, there's two of them.
Defending your name.
Gotta kill at least one.
Justice will be served. Strike with great vengeance. It shall be done. Justice will be served. At your call, defending your name. Strike with great vengeance. As you wish. Justice will be served. Defending your name. Strike with great vengeance. It shall be done. As you
Come on. Why does Taunt never work?
As you wish. Strike with great vengeance. For my justice will be served. Defending your name. Defending your name. Strike with great vengeance. For honor.
Nice.
It shall be done. It shall be done. For honor. For my people.
I'll get rid of this and start building the other health Healy thingy.
I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? As you wish. Let me face the penalty. At your call, it shall be done. For honor. For my people. As you wish, it shall be done. For my people. For honor. For my people. For honor. As you wish. Justice will be served. It shall be done.
So these guys are doing spell damage, I think, with those coils.
Strike with great vengeance. For my people, let me face the penalty. For honor, defending your name, justice will be served. I am not afraid. It shall be done. As you wish. As you wish. I am not afraid. What would you ask of me?
Chichos popping off now. That's why I said, like, when we first played this map, that item's the best item in the game. Like, immediately recognize that. Anything that gives, like, permanent damage, that's it. I like the items that can, you know, give you some replenishment back as well. I always like stuff like that. Ah, cool. The worst type of maps are the ones that like have like absolutely no hero. I mean, it's very rare to come across them, but we have come across them before. Where there's 0 health regeneration, 0 mana, and you just have to buy pots and stuff like that to get around it. Like, I understand it's like a game feature and stuff, but it's one I really don't like. It's a lot of corpses. Spread out, avoid the banshees. There's one big banshee right here. This is a testament on the healer, this one. If you need, buy pots. Okay. She's still doing it. I'll wait until the next thing that she does. There we go. Can't even use ability on those. Oh shit, I'm surrounded. It's this freaking beetle all over again. Yeah, the banshees take your mana away. That's pretty nasty. Alright, run. Oh, that's harder to run. That's maybe why I got surrounded. Because they're locked in place. Ah, there it is. Dog's happy though to carry on going. Stunned. Yeah, I saw the ice block. You kind of have to count in your head when you think she's going to do the ability and start moving. So it should be again soon. There it is. Shame that I went in there. If I do that and then this, I take no damage now. I can get away with it. But it's not something I really want to push my luck with too much. What is it, like every 15 seconds? So even now it feels like she might do it again. There it is. It's got to be 15 seconds or something. So wait until they disappear and then I'll start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There it is. Yeah, it was 15 seconds.
Strike with great vengeance. As you wish, it shall be done. As you wish, it shall be done. For my people. For
No, you just kind of get, a feel for it. I've been playing Warcraft for so long, so you kind of get a feel roughly
it shall be done. For my people.
when cooldowns and stuff like that are available for certain heroes and whatnot. Even though that's a custom ability. Let's finish building these. So do another one of that because that's good. I can't do the other one. I need more money. So.
As you wish. For my people. For honor.
I don't need much really. I just want these maxed and maybe the boots speed, and then I think I'm okay. I don't seem to die very easily otherwise, so my job is pretty much done for the most part.
Defending your name. Defending your name. Justice will be served. Strike with great vengeance. It shall be done. Defending your name. Let me face the battle. As you wish. For my people. It shall be done. For honor. As you wish. It shall be done. For honor. For my people. Strike with great vengeance. It shall be done. Justice.
Yeah, I think it just really pays. Once you got to that a couple of bosses ago, it really pays to have some backup mana. Oh, it's 75 mana. It's not too bad. Although that gets more expensive. It really pays to have backup helpful mana. Do you want the Eye of True Sight? That dropped off of you, didn't it, Fred? Yeah, 500 damage. Nice.
I am not afraid. It shall be done. Defending your name. For my justice will be served.
Ooh.
Strike with great vengeance. It shall be done. As you wish. For my as you wish. It shall be done. For honor.
Alright, hang on a second. I'm coming back. Don't die.
For honor.
Gonna buy another upgrade.
At your call. As you wish. What would you ask of me? For my people.
What is with that bouncing hill? That's insane.
It shall be done. For my people.
Right, spread out, avoid infernals, kill terror and hatred first. Okay, so these are terror and hatred, right? I assume.
What would you ask of me? At your call. Defending your name.
So what have we got? We've got hatred, we've got terror, and then the fat dark one is destruction. And there's this weird dude here that's just eerily standing there.
For my people. For honor. Strike with great vengeance. As you wish.
Look at my health at the moment.
It shall be done. Justice will be served. Strike with great vengeance. Justice will be served. Let me face the peril. For my people. For honor. Defending your name. What would you ask of me?
I knew you would
come. Defending your name. Justice will be served. I am not afraid. At your call. Strike with great vengeance. Let me face the peril. It shall be done. I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? At your call. I am not afraid. At your call. Let me face the peril.
Yeah, let's move the boss a bit now.
For my justice.
Move the boss down if you can.
It shall be
Like,
done. For honor.
let's go left.
For honor, it shall be done. For my people, as you wish, it shall be done. What would you ask of me?
Left, please.
Defending your name, as you wish. For honor, for
Ooh, ancient relic.
At your call.
Anyone need that anymore?
What would you ask of me? It shall be done. I am not afraid. For my people. As you wish. For honor. Let me face the peril. I am not afraid. Strike with great vengeance! Strike with great vengeance! Let me face the peril. Justice will be served. It shall be done. Defending your name.
That's not a bad idea, recipe for health and mana stone together. There probably is something like that, right? You travel back in time. Restore hit points. Cast a healing light every 5 seconds upon random. That restores 500 hit points. See, things like that, it's got mana regeneration and then it casts a heal. So there are some actual really good ones like that that can also be useful for like getting mana and health back. Restores 650 hit points and 400 mana points to every unit nearby. That's got a bunch of hit points, hit point, and mana regeneration. Epic Lifestone, Epic Mana Stone, and Ancient Relic. So that's the one.
At your call.
That's pretty sick.
Our forces are under attack.
What would you ask of me? As you wish. For my people. What would you ask of me?
If you got spare gold, just give it to me. And I'll build that item.
It shall be done. For my people.
I need the Ancient Relic though, if it's not being used or not.
I am not afraid. Let me face the peril.
Yeah.
For honor.
Alrighty.
As you wish. For honor. For my people. It shall be done. Inventory is full.
Just try not to die. And don't clear them all, just in case it spawns the boss.
As you wish. For honor. It shall be done. For honor. For my people. Inventory is what would you ask of me?
Alright.
Call.
That's pretty much that done. I'll just get the movement. A bit more movement. Why not? And the mana regen.
Tremble, mortals,
Ah,
and despair.
where's that last item? The mana regen one. Can't find it for shit now. There you go.
I am not afraid. As you
Our forces are under attack.
wish. Let me face the peril.
What did it say for this boss?
For my people.
Just be awesome.
Great vengeance. At your call.
Is that what it said? Avoid fire and kill ads.
At your call. Let me face the peril. It shall be done. For honor.
So move here, maybe, because he's going to do a big blow up, is he? What's he doing there?
Defending your name. For my people. I am not afraid. Justice will be served. For honor. For honor. As you wish. It shall be done. For my people. Strike with
It's got like 1,000 AoE, this has. It's like everyone's guaranteed to get hit by it.
it shall be done. For my people. For honor.
Right. Demonic Eye, let's go.
What would you ask of me? Defending your name. For honor.
It's
Justice
cool bosses though. They are fun.
at your call. I am not afraid. As you wish. Strike with great vengeance. It shall be done. I am not afraid. At your call, justice will be served. For my people. For my people. As you wish. For honor. It shall be done.
They might do actually, Dragon Dennis. Separate cooldown, but as you can see, I don't need it myself anymore. The only people that need heals are everyone else, basically.
Strike with great vengeance. For my people. For honor.
See, that would be a good moment there.
Defending
But it had Desperate Prayer there for that moment. But maybe I want to save this for the next time he does that. Imagine if everyone had that item as well. Oh wait, no, you probably can't, because you can only have one. I don't even need this ability anymore. Cool, blimey.
It shall be done for my people. It shall be done as you wish.
Just get the tiny evasion one. 5% evasion, still better than nothing.
For my people. For honor, as you wish. For my people. It shall be done. It shall be done for my people. As you wish. For honor, it shall be done. Defending your name. For honor, as you wish. Let me face it. I am not afraid for my people. At your call.
Well, this is 35 seconds. 45 seconds. That's not too bad. It is a big heal though. And it's to everyone. It's more important on them than me.
Strike with great vengeance for my people. As defending your name, it shall be done for my people. For honor, for honor.
600 damage. 600!
It shall be done for my people. Justice will be served. Strike with great vengeance.
Yeah, Inner Hope is that active that I'm doing.
I am not afraid. As you wish.
It's nice that Taunt still works. One of my spells don't.
At your call. As you wish. For honor,
Goes up to level 30, so...
it shall be done. Our allied town is under siege.
Also, what the hell, bro?
Under attack.
They're trying to sneak a cheat win.
For honor, let me face the penalty for my people. Strike with great vengeance. It shall be done. As you wish.
Very sneaky.
As you wish.
That'd be so scummy if they had like 500 siege damage or something like that. 5,000.
For my people. It shall
Just
be
2 leak and that's it.
defending
Alright, level 29 now.
for my people. As you wish. For honor. Our forces are under attack. I am not afraid. For honor. As you wish. For my people. It shall be done. As you wish. For my people. For honor. At your call. It shall be done.
Stack on the tank, kill adds, avoid fire. Okay.
Justice will be served. For my people. It shall be done. Justice will be served. For honor. Defending your name. As you wish. For my people.
It's the Demon King.
I am not afraid. As you
Go north.
strike with great vengeance. It shall be done. For honor. For honor. It shall be done. Strike with great vengeance. Defending your name. Justice will be served. As you wish. Defending your name. For my
South.
as you wish. It shall be done for honor, for my people, for honor.
Why you no come down? Oh well, that's good enough.
Great vengeance, justice will be served for my people. Let me face the peril. Let me face the peril.
Probably kill that.
Defending your face the peril. Strike with great vengeance. I am not afraid. Let me face the peril. It shall be done at your call for my people. What would you ask?
He's getting stun locked.
It shall be done. Defending your name. As you wish. For honor. It shall be done. As you wish. Strike with great vengeance. I am not afraid. Justice will be served. Justice will be served. For my people. Strike with great vengeance. For honor. For my people. I am not afraid.
Bloody demons.
Defending your name. What would you ask? For honor, it shall be done. Justice will be served.
I'm technically in a safe spot here.
Defending your name. Defending your name.
Hey.
As you wish. For my people.
Sheep God is the secret hero. Before you pick an intelligence hero. You want gold now at this point? There you go.
Let me face the peril.
We have managed to defeat legendary defense. Chichov, you managed to get over 50% damage done.
It shall be done.
Good job, everyone. Well played.
I am not
We
afraid.
had a few tight moments, but yep, worked out well. Yeah, it's obviously a very good map. Simplistic, but it's got complexity with the bosses and sort of like the levels themselves. You know, like the rounds are tricky at points. I think we start to outscale it when you get to the end game, though. Yeah, I'll check out the sheep. I did have 69 kills. I didn't mention it, but I did see that, yes. I'm glad someone mentioned it. Very important. Yeah, we did it without Tyrell, and it was no problem. Coincidence? Well, hang on a sec. If I pick damage dealer, intelligence, because it's a sheep, just in case. So those are what you can pick there. Aha! There's the sheep god. Right, I'm gonna have to check this in Reforged graphics. I wanted that. God racial. Attack type is true. Oh yeah, because I noticed that the bosses had true, which means they probably do full damage to any armor type. Just give me a moment. I thought I should have tried it in the Reforged, because technically this is a Reforged map. But Overclocked pestered the map maker and forced him to create a classic version of it. But this is the Reforged version. So, what does the sheep god look like? Do you think it looks like a flying sheep? Because I think it might look like a flying sheep. Oh no! It's even better. That is something else. I've never seen that before. He's like a wrestler or something. He's like saying, woo. Okay, so what does the sheep god do? My best friend? Fallen friends? Let's just do begin so I can level up. Who's your daddy? Who's your sheepy? Be my friend, fallen friends, more friends. Level 15 I might not get to though. Unless there's a cheat code for Okay, it makes sense. His best friend would be a sheep. So he's a ranged hero. Slow. Oh, that explosive sheep death. That's brutal. Falling friends, so that's going to be like Blizzard but with sheep. Kind of. Be my friend. Instantly turns him into a sheep, does it? Let's take Who's Your Daddy off for a second just to see it. Hopefully I don't die. Still going. And then you can turn them into this, and then it kills them because it does a little bit of damage as well, I think. Oops.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Might be able to get level 15 because I'm getting all the experience. Pretty good hero, right? So yeah, if you enjoyed watching us play this map, make sure to drop a like on the channel, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. That goes for all my channels really. So youtube.com/WTiiWarcraft, where I upload Warcraft free content daily. 2 videos a day typically. You know, one video is like a massive video typically. Twitch.tv/Witty, that's where I stream. So if you've got Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime account. That's one way to do it. I highly suggest that. Link your Amazon Prime account with Twitch. And then subscribe to the channel for free. So at the bottom right of the video screen, when you see my channel, there'll be a subscribe button. Just click that, and then down below there'll be an option for subscribing with Amazon Prime. And then I do like other stuff as well, other games. Like I'm currently doing Heroes of Might and Magic 2. That's on youtube.com/Witty1. So that's the number 1. The attackers begin soon. The gentlemanly sheep god. This bit's a bit concerning, to be honest. It's got a fast attack. Must do loads of damage. Just weird. Mana cost is fairly high. He looks British. What is it? Yeah, he does a bit. Level 14, we're getting there. Level 15, there it is. So he didn't evolve because he's already a perfect model as it is. More friends. Let's try it. But I'll take the cheat off. Ah, Stampede. Look at that damage. That's with... No, to be fair, that is still with Who's Your Daddy. There you go. That's without Who's Your Daddy. I was going to say, that's massive damage otherwise. So he's like a reasonable character. Even attacks with sheep. The god of sheep has no love for his own kind. The AoE radius is a bit small, but... Well, I'm playing the single player at the moment. I think he's got some sort of reflection as well. It's not clear. But I did notice that. Like, you see the boss just died there by attacking me. Probably because I'm a god. Okie dokie. There you have it. Thanks very much for watching. And, yeah. I'm going to wait until this is good to go, actually. Another 30 seconds, why not? There is a cheat to reset this, but I can't remember what it is. Something about fast or break, maybe. There is no spoon. Could be that. Yeah, probably is that. So he can keep on attacking, actually, whilst that's happening. So he doesn't have to channel it. That's pretty neat. Okay. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.